What is going on, guys? DBG here. In this video, I'm going to be doing the top 5 most overpowered cards in NBA 2K19 MyTEAM. I know you guys are probably thinking, like, I just did that video a couple of weeks ago. But as I did say at the start of that video, I'm going to be doing one of these every single month. I'm going to be doing a lot of comparisons between cards in previous months and going over all the new cards they've released each month, because I think that will kind of be cool looking back on it as the months go on. For example, like at the very start of October, you could argue that the best card we'd seen was, I don't know, maybe even Pink Diamond Ben Wallace. Actually, no, Rudy Gay. Start of October, Rudy Gay was the best card we'd seen. Start of November, it was Blake Griffin. And now, obviously, it's the start of December. I recorded this video on the 3rd of November last month. And I will put a link, a screenshot up on the screen now. Before I talk about the most overpowered card at each position. And for that video, I had Steph Curry at the point. And Klay Thompson at the 2. At the 3, I had Danny Granger. At the 4, I had Blake Griffin. At the 5, I had Jermaine O'Neal. And to be completely honest, like, I've changed my mind on a lot of these players recently, or over the last month of using them. But a good few of them are still going to be the same. And this isn't going to be a list of only new players released in November. This is going to be, well, still just going to be the most overpowered list. And if Blake Griffin happens to be the most overpowered for the rest of the year, he's going to keep staying on these lists. But anyway, now let's get on to it. We're going to be doing the most overpowered for each position, and then also an honorable mention for each position, just so that it's not just the same 5 players again, potentially. And then we're going to go over the 3 best budget players as well that you can buy. And out of these 10, without doubt, the top 5 most overpowered players are in it. But in my opinion, I'd rather do something like this, because I don't think that there's any point of doing, say, all small forwards. I'd have one each position. And also, we're doing only cards you can buy in the auction house or that you can lock in a collection for. We are not doing any token rewards or card level rewards. So anyway, now let's get on to it. At the point guard position is not even close this month. It's Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson is unbelievable. And then as his, obviously the second point guard, this one was really close. Steph Curry's still OP. I had him as most OP last month. Kemba Walker's really OP. I actually think Kemba's better than Steph Curry. But I'm going to go with Oscar Robertson. He was number 2 last month, number 2 this month. He's just a poor man's Magic. So Magic Johnson, 99.98. He's 6'9", averaging 4.2 points per game. But his defense is just unbelievable. Regardless of what his badges say, his defensive stats say Magic Johnson is the best defensive card in the game, period. Well, best defensive guard. An 89 steal feels like 99. He's got unbelievable lateral quickness for his height. Unbelievable on-ball defensive IQ. And in gameplays, I will play people. I'll play 6'6" players at power forward just to get him away from Magic Johnson, because he's almost impossible to go by, especially if someone's playing off ball. And Oscar Robertson is literally just a poor man's Magic Johnson. They do everything almost the same. Oscar Robertson shoots the 3-ball better, but a little bit. Actually, yeah, he does shoot the 3-ball better. There's no arguing that. He's not as big, but again, he's 6'5", so he is big for a point guard. He's fast. He's a good defender, but obviously not as good as Magic. A really, really good card, Big O, but just not as good as Magic Johnson. At the shooting guard position, we are going to go with, last month we had Klay Thompson, and this month we are going to go with Kobe Bryant. Klay and Iguodala, and you could actually argue that Klay and Iguodala are still the 2 most OP, but I think Kobe's just more OP because of this one thing right here. Hall of Fame difficult shots. But Kobe Bryant has got 93 driving layup, great shot mid, good enough shot 3, and with Hall of Fame difficult shots, he can hit so many fadeaway 3s. Unbelievable driving dunk, he can speed boost as well, is a lockdown defender with also a great steal rating, and is unbelievably fast. Klay has got limitless, but he does defend equally as well as Kobe, but he just doesn't go to the basket well at all, and Kobe can shoot quite well. Unless, like, Kobe shoots actually better from mid, and he shoots better kind of fading away than Klay does. Obviously, Klay is much better in the catch. That's literally the only thing Klay Thompson has over Kobe. And then as the second 2 guard, I was going to put Iguodala in just as a defensive beast because I do use him a lot, but this guy's more OP. I was also going to use Michael Redd just because of his shooting, release and stuff, but to be honest, I just think this guy's a little bit more OP, and it's not even Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan didn't even really come into the discussion for this. Like Michael Redd, Klay, and Iguodala were guys that I consider putting in, but I'm going to put in Drazen Petrovic. He's got an unbelievable release this year, and 98 open shot 3. He's a goal difficult shots, Hall of Fame limitless, Hall of Fame catch and shoot, Hall of Fame deep range dead eye. His release is super, super quick. He's fast. He can't speed boost, but he can with a coach. He's got good speed, ball acceleration, decent lateral quickness, decent defender. But in general, it's just the fast release and the fact that Drazen is money, that he's just a slight bit ahead of all the others. Again, this is just personal preference, but I think Drazen has the potential just to completely light teams up and is that little bit more overpowered. At small forward, Granger is still the most overpowered small forward. But then last month, I can't even remember who I had at number 2. I think it might have been Jamal Mashburn or Kiki or someone like that. And there's a lot of better small forwards since then. Let's just say that much. Like, you go down, like Darius Miles is definitely in the conversation. But I think one of these guys here, it has to be one of the LeBron or KDs. And I actually prefer Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant averaging 5.3 points per game for me. Shooting 100% for 3. He's got Hall of Fame tireless score as well as 15 gold badges. Kevin Durant has got an 84 open shot 3, 95 open shot mid. That 3 feels like it's 95 at least, because when he's open, he just doesn't miss. Good enough post fadeaway. He's got 86 ball control, has an insane fadeaway jumper for some reason. He's got good block, good steal, decent rebounding, good speed, ball acceleration, good lateral quickness, and great on-ball defensive IQ. So Kevin Durant is just insane, and Danny Granger is still, well, Danny Granger. 99 offense, 92 defensive overall. Only averaging 4.7 points per game for me, but I don't take that many shots with him. 15 gold badges. 6'9". Both of these guys are 6'9", so they're both long. Danny Granger, I got him with a shoot, but he has a really nice shot mid. He's got a 94 shot 3. He's also got one of the quickest releases in the game. I think like players like Danny Granger, Andrei Korolenko, and Tom Gugliotta all pretty much have the exact same release. It's the new generic release. That's what I'm going to call it. There was the old generic release that like Dan Issel and Jeffries had, but they stopped giving that to players. And the new generic release is the release Granger has, the ultra quick one. Bob Pettit has the same release as well. But he's getting 80 driving dunk, which is insane. And he also, for some reason, does cradle dunks on people, which is nuts. 86 ball control, so he can speed boost. He's got a good steal rating. He's got great speed, ball, and acceleration. He's also got great lateral quickness, great on-ball defensive IQ, and is a solid enough rebounder. Just a beast of a card. At power forward, just like last month, the most OP is Blake Griffin. And then this was a close one, because this month not a lot of great power forwards came out. Like Draymond's a beast, but he wouldn't be really the most overpowered. And Gugliotta is really good, who I actually prefer. But again, it's just me. A lot of people don't really like Tom Gugliotta. So I'm going to put in Shawn Kemp. So Shawn Kemp as the second most OP power forward. He's got 96 offense, 98 defensive overall. 5 Hall of Fame badges, including some really good ones. He's got 92 post fadeaway. Actually, Lob City finisher is a big one this year. Lob Cheese is back. Like, it's back and better than ever, to be honest. It's better than it was in 2K16. So 2K17. Really good shot mid. However, open shot 3 is not the best. Apparently, if you put Limitless on him, he's alright shooting 3s. He's got a great driving and standing dunk. He's got a great block of 87. Good enough steal. Great rebounding stats. Great speed, ball, and acceleration. 80 lateral quickness was good on-ball defense, and great low-post defensive IQ. And it's just a beast of a card. The only problem is he doesn't really have much of a jump shot. And Blake Griffin is Shawn Kemp with a jump shot. Literally, that's what he is. Averaging 11.1 points per game for me in 19 games. 6 Hall of Fame badges. Basically, I think they're all very similar, except he's got pick and popper and pick and roller, so he's great in the pick and roll. He's got 94 post fadeaway, 94 post hook, 93 shot mid, and however, Blake has got a 92 open shot 3, which means when he's open, he is absolutely cash. 99 driving dunk. Like everything else are like, even though Kemp does a few things a little bit better, they feel almost the exact same, except Blake can hit jump shots. At the center position, like I like using certain types of centers, but in general, these guys are the most OP and the ones that have the most success against me. I just don't really like using actual centers as a center. But Kareem and the new Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard has got a Hall of Fame rim protector and Lob City finisher, as well as 13 gold badges. He's also 95-99. Got a great driving layup, great post hook, no shot mid or shot 3, 97 driving dunk, 96 block, 81 steal. But just look at his speed stats. 93 speed for center. He does have Hall of Fame. He has lob cheese, doesn't he? Yeah, he's got Hall of Fame lob cheese, so he has some sort of offensive game. And he's going to be an absolute beast. Now, as far as non-shooting centers go, you can't get much better than Dwight. And Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, 99 offense, 99 defense overall. He's 7'2". So I think is he 3 inches bigger than Dwight? Yeah, he's 3 inches bigger than Dwight Howard. I've only used him in one game. He's got 5 Hall of Fame badges, including rim protector, which is a big one. He unfortunately does not have lob cheese. Kareem has got a 99 post hook and a 90 post fadeaway. Great standing layup. Open shot mid at 82 is good, and when he's wide open, he's not going to miss from mid. Open shot 3 at 40, that was not great. Good free throw rating, 90 driving dunk. Actually, what's Dwight's free throw? Dwight's free throw rating is 70, which is not awful. But Kareem is, again, like a 7'2 Dwight. He's got great block. He's got unbelievable rebounding. He's got 87 speed, which is unreal. And he's 7'2. Great lateral quickness. Great for a 7'2 player. Great on-ball defense. Great low-post defensive IQ. And yeah, he's basically a 7'2 Dwight, so he's that little bit more OP. And now we are on to the 3 most overpowered Ruby cards. So not overpowered Ruby cards, overpowered budget cards. First of all, we've got quite a cheap one here, and it's Tracy McGrady. I don't know why I'm on small forwards, 2 guards. Then we have got a small forward. It's an Emerald, or is he a 2 guard? 2 guard. Isaiah Ryder. And then we have got small forward Ruby. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, Darius Miles. So first of all, Darius Miles, he's just a god in this game. Like, this guy would be close enough to my best possible team. Like, he's got a good post fadeaway, can shoot. He also is probably the best dunker in the game. 97 driving dunk. He can speed boost. He's got some unbelievable speed stats. He can run the floor. He can play defense. He can rebound. He blocks shots really well and gets steals. So even though his overall defensive stats aren't the best, unbelievable block, steal, and shot contest means he's actually a great defender and is just a must-buy for anyone. Then we have got Isaiah. We've actually got T-Mac, because I've already done a gameplay on him. Everyone knows about T-Mac. Great post fadeaway, great shot made, great shot three. He can speed boost, he can dunk. He's got good enough lateral quickness and a great block, which means he's an alright defender, and he's fast. So T-Mac is a beast, and he's 6'8" and can play the point guard. But this guy hasn't been used. I haven't seen too much about him. Isaiah Ryder, 85-83. He's 6'5" with goal posterizer. He's got pretty much all of LeBron's animations. He's got 86 driving layup, open shot mid of 87, open shot 3 of 91. So when he's open, he is cash. He's got 83 ball control, which means that with most coaches, he can speed boost. 96 driving dunk is insane, as well as a tendency of 95. He's got not a great steal rating. Good enough speed with ball, and great acceleration, which is the most important of all their stats. Unbelievable vertical, decent arrow quickness, decent on-ball defensive IQ, and is just an absolute beast. So anyway, that's the video. Again, I'm going to flash last month's on the screen right now, and now you're looking at this month's. If you guys agree, disagree, leave it in the comments. But it's kind of cool the way you can... But I think anyway, it's kind of cool the way I'm doing this once a month, so we can kind of see how it progresses as the year goes on. And also the fact it's crazy that 2 of the starting 5 and also 1 of the bench were from last month's list. So it seems like good players may be good for longer this year, because last year when a card was released 1 month later, the majority of the time it was outdated. So anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.